Okay. Hello, hello, hello. We are back with more Nine Souls. We collected 2 souls. In theory, I have a soul, I believe, but 2 of the 9 I needed, so there should be seven left. Um, so if I remember correctly, the place we're supposed to be going is the warehouse and logistics district. So I remember it's all the way to the west, is what I was told. How people doing? You don't want it to be Sunday. I take it that means that you don't get the holiday off tomorrow. I'm sorry. I was informed Thursday that I get the holiday off tomorrow, and I was not prepared for that. Okay, can't go through that door. So I guess we'll just keep going this way. Ah, yes, I remember now. I should be able to get past this guy now. Let me in. Yeah. Great. That was fun. Ow! I can't go that way. Ah, they mine these crystals. Interesting, interesting. Where are we? Immortal Portrait. Solarian artifact that be gifted in Schwan Schwan. Ancient watercolor painting said to depict an immortal who appears in every age sporting the same appearance. I see. I think I'm going to have to go back in there to try to get into that region. Because I think coming back I'll respawn that bridge. That was stupid. I may not be able to cross it this way. Okay, okay. I'll just drop back and do it from back here. I guess there's no reason I shouldn't go back to the root node and heal. That was stupid. Just hit the wrong button. Oh. There we go. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna go through another big door here. I wonder what's in here. Don't like that. Okay, hi. Ow, ow, ow. Don't want to be in there. Okay, okay. Wow. Okay, where am I going? Get shot in the face. Okay. Okay. Factory. I thought I was supposed to be going to the warehouse. Whatever. This is where we are. Whew. Yep. One, two, three. One, two. Oh, well, they're going to give me a Lotus Node right here. That's nice of them. Okay, so the big forge room explodes on the third pulse. Elevator I can't use. Through that way. 2, 3. Oh, that was 2. Ow. Okay, so I went into that room. I can't go into the lower right because there's a locked door there. But can I fall through here? What's down here? Where the heck am I? Factory Underground. Interesting. Ah, leads me back up to here. Okay. I think if I jump down there, I can't jump back up. Same there, though. So let's go this way first. Oh boy. Ah! We found another boss fight. Like, mini boss fight, I guess. Oh. Oh, he just killed me with that. Oh, I was not prepared. Okay, I think I can take this guy. Oh, wait. I have 2 skill points. Alright. Can't go that way. But I want to. There's a thing over there. Okay, let's go here. Damn it. I have a really bad idea. Ooh, I really want to get over there. Haha! Abandoned mines chip. Ah! what am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to get my revenge. I was told to come to the west, and now I'm in the factory. I thought I was supposed to go into a warehouse, but I'm probably just misremembering. And then I found another area underneath the factory, so I'm kind of exploring. Ow! Where does this elevator go? So what I'm trying to do right now is explore. Ooh, corrupted node. Yes, please. I get new powers from these. Apparently, I'm also trying to spill soda all over myself. If a Fang Shi could evade attacks in the air, they would put themselves at significantly less risk. One must follow the flow of the air and propel the body. Ha! Oh, those are bad. This is becoming a bottleneck. Wonderful. This will be useful for moving effortlessly among hordes of combatants. To fly as free as a bird across the sky, that's the appeal of this exquisite technique. Yes, air dashes are great. You know what's better? Double jumps. Jerks. Get out of the floor. Outer warehouse. Yay! That is where I was supposed to be going. We'll finish going that way when we go reclaim a bunch of stuff that we lost here. Okay, not quite sure where that goes yet. Jerks. I want to go back up there so I can pick up all of the gin that I dropped when I died. That was just stupid. Evacuation notice for miners. Text from an old bamboo scroll inside the mine. This is your final warning. Evacuate immediately. The Kunlun Fangshi Guild protects this sacred land. Defiance will result in severe consequences. Ancient Kunlun might have been a holy land, but it has since been devastated by the Jin mining boom. Amidst frequent warfare, illegal miners dug underground tunnels to extract rare minerals. It is only until Lear established the Fangshi Guild here that the habitat of the primordial roots of Fusang was spared. Oh boy. I don't want to leave this zone yet, I don't think. Oh, come on! Okay, so we've opened that back up. And there's 2 pits back there. That's the other side of that door lock. Oh, chest. It's a chest! I do like those. Oh, good. Just box after box of human torsos for reasons. Oh, I can hide inside of a container of human torsos. Fun. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I think I'm going to go see... Or maybe I do. Fusang Amulet. Slayerian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Wooden amulet held by ancient miners to pray for safety. According to believers, Fusang cannot be violated, and only branches that have fallen naturally may be used, making them extremely precious. Oh boy. Okay. I think we've already fought a boss like this one. A mini boss. to watch for those openings of the unblockable attacks so that I can do the parry. Oh, jeez. Okay. He's hard, but I think I can do this. Okay. I'm getting better. The timing on his parries is interesting. so close. Just didn't get away quite fast enough there, and I should have just parried instead. Oh, that felt good. A weapon taken from a guard, a wrist accessory of Shangui, a celestial specter that can slice through steel. During battle, it can be concealed under the sleeves to obscure attack timing. And an herb catalyst! Yay! Huh. That was good. I like that fight. I don't see much reason to stay in this zone for now, so I'm gonna go back. It's just riding another torso container. Why are they harvesting the 8 men? What is the point? Where does this door go? So this is just another way into this zone. Okay. I swear, this game gets more and more messed up. Let's go give Schwan some gifts. That'll make me feel better about my life choices. He looks like he's in a bad state. I carried him all the way here, but I don't know what to do. Is there anything you can do to help him? The white-haired demon. Shanong, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. I don't have anything to give him. Warehouse zone. Okay. I don't have anything super poisonous to give him yet. Dude's been, like, dying for at least a week. What are you holding in your hand, Yi? It's a Fusang amulet. It might have been left behind by miners who were illegally chipping away at the grottos. You can have it if you want it. It's usually worn around your neck. Wow, it's heavy and made of wood? People in the past used it for protection. It's just a silly superstition with no scientific basis. What's a superstition? It's blindly believing in something without any basis or proof. Take this amulet, for example. People thought that by carving the mark of Fusang into it, it would be endowed with divine powers, allowing its wearer to... This amulet has magic powers? I'm gonna wear it every day! I just told you it's just a superstition and it's just an ordinary piece of wood. If the mark had any effect, the scientists studying the primordial roots would have already discovered it. Let's put it this way. If you're promised something good, but in exchange you must loyally follow orders and not doubt anything, chances are that's a superstition. So then our village ceremony was also a superstition? Now you get it. But without the ceremony, I wouldn't have been saved. I wouldn't have been able to live here with you, Yi. I guess something good did come out of it. Another one of your silly fallacies. But if that's what you really think, why would you bring it all the way here for me? I picked it up. Might as well use it. Or do you want to give it back? No, I was just joking. I'm keeping it. Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple.
Huh?
A painting? Sure. I know where we can hang it.
Hmm?
Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal, do you know him? He's just a myth. He is said to have lived for thousands of years, returning to the Tao in the forests of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folktales, though. Even if the Immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati fled to Kunlun Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might actually have met the Immortal. That's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the Millennium of Inquiry all looked like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. That's not true. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Here, a new map data chip. Actually, if you need it, I could also ask Abacus to help. You two, incapable. Stop interfering. Map data revealed. Quick, take it. Alright. Well, then. Wow, we've already been going for an hour? Guess it's time for a break. So, we know the warehouse is that way. But there's so many options, places to go. That leads up and back out into the factory. Don't know where that elevator goes. I suppose that would be something to go check. Not sure where that elevator goes either. Oh, it goes to the machine room. Hmm. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to be going to the warehouse, right? So I guess we'll go to the warehouse. But first, break time. See you in a few. Okay. Sorry about the delay. I wanted a snack. Hmm. So. I have a very bad feeling about this. Is it wrong that I'm getting Sanabi vibes now? Why am I going to activate the factory? Well, the warehouse is open. Yanlao. Hold it. For what purpose do you journey to my humble repository? I'm here to take out the trash. Mm-hmm. Your words conceal other intentions. If you could lay down your arms, perhaps we could sit down and converse. I thought your Yanlao, a man of propriety, would greet me in person. Young man, there is no need to be defiant. I am aware of your plight. Your mentor, Agong, did indeed wrong you. You are justified in your... I'm here for you, not Agong. Allow me to finish. As I was saying, given your suffering, your current agitation is hardly surprising. Even so, ponder this with a clear mind. Time cannot be rewound. Your relentless pursuit will only result in destruction, nothing more. Heed my advice. Sometimes one must learn to forgive and forget. You murderers want to lecture me about forgiveness. What a joke. You must not interrupt when your elders are speaking. Why are you so incorrigible? Why show no mercy when you're already right? When you reach my age, you'll understand. Wait, what's my age again? Just hand over your seal and you're turning senile. How discourteous. Enough. I've long known that you won't heed my words. However, my good manners compel me to greet you. I do not snub etiquette. Spare thought for the plight of all Solarians, not just yourself. A gentleman bows and adapts. There is no shame in surrender. Oh! That's annoying. God. Ungrateful, ignorant brat. You truly are a pest. Is there anything you need from me? Do you need any guidance? I confess. I'll confess everything. Please stop staring at me. Enjoy a sublime eternity among the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Do you have any questions you would like me to answer? Status for the warehouse zone? It's a warehouse. What is there to report? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say that everything's fine in the warehouse zone. Logistics systems report distribution and collection of resources for each zone is in progress. A special reminder, containers in the repository may move at any time. Entering on foot is very dangerous, so please take care. Where's Yanlao? Lord Yanlao? I'll speak. Just please don't raise your voice like that. He has not been in good health and has retired to the Boundless Repository's central control room to rest. You will not be able to meet him. Is Yanlao's health deteriorating? Multiple organ failure. It's the terminal stage of Tianhuo. There's little that can be done. Elderly patients like Lord Yanlao must remain in his soulscape as much as possible so as to slow down the virus's destruction. If he has to be awakened, he could lose up to a year of his life expectancy in a week. But rest assured, upon arrival at New Kunlun, no one will have to suffer from disease as long as orders are followed. Is it over? Oh, thank you, guys. What are you doing? No, losing chips is my greatest fear. I'll do anything if you want the map data. I'll give you a copy for 400 Jin, please. Please have mercy. Thank you. Oh, I shall be a cop for you right away. Please let me go. What's through here? Hey, look! Chiyu! It's you, Sir Yi! Just as I was distraught by the lack of a bridge, it seems you have brought it back. This will allow me to visit my brother in the Boundless Repository. I am eternally grateful. All I did was press the switch. Your kindness shows through, even if unintentionally. Blah, blah. If you're willing, I would like to bequeath you with a treasure as a token of gratitude. If you would like to barter or ask away, I shall await your departure before moving on. Ooh, revival. I do like that. What? I don't know what these are. Oh, hey. I should get these. This is what Shenong needs. Is this stuff. Transmutation Furnace Data Console. Agitators in operation 298. When the transmutation factory is operating, agitators activate the furnace core, producing intense radioactive heat waves. These target the genetic target inside the furnace, inducing the desired genetic mutations. It is not known who invented transmutation, but the GA Kingdom was the first to industrialize the process. Powerful radiation is released during heating, so lingering nearby is strongly discouraged. Yeah, come on. So this leads back down to the caves. Yes. Whee! I need that, though. Oh wait, I need to rest. I need to rest. Okay, so that got me back there. Ride the elevator back up top. Virtual reality device, a Solarian artifact gifted to Swan. The Draconis Anima is a head-mounted virtual reality device from the Shang Kingdom. It simulates all 5 senses by sending signals directly to the brain. I have a fear. know what the point of this room is. Yes, I've put my grubby hands on your machinery. Warehouse database. Boundless repository inventory records. Inventory set is good. System update. 8-man material batch 267 has arrived at the transmutation factory. Hexachrome vault records encrypted and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistics network was developed using a patent from one of Yanlao's ancestors. The levitating crates are stacked to maximize space efficiency. The system automatically transports required materials to each area and replenishes them regularly while also collecting and recycling waste materials. Okay, well this goes somewhere. Where does this go? Story time. How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seemed massive in my memories, enough to fit the both of us. Now they just look small in comparison. Yi? You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down or Mom and Dad will find us. It's okay. Mom's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away. This is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again. Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us... Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil rests with the user and how they use it. Okay, I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mom and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No, but...
That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside and eat? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own.
Huh.
I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that?
I'll...
You're squishing me. Adorable. I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush, I pickled the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice, and we'll have a feast ready. Ah, the inner warehouse. I have a bad feels. Lotus Node. My bad feels are getting lessened. Let's go give Shenlong this poison. Hey kid, are those bubble milk tea flavored rehydration rations? Yeah, you gave them to me and told me to add hot water to make it sweet? No! Make it sweet, oh you ignorant child! Untold number of Solarians needed at least 1 cup a day, relying on the sugar in these drinks to nourish their withering souls. Do you need one every day, Uncle Chubby? No, he quit a long time ago. This traveling mug is filled with a drink that only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I last had some real tapioca bubbles. This is probably my greatest regret. If I'm going to die anyways, why not make it a sweeter ordeal? Because you'll get stuck going up the stairway to heaven. Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half of New Kunlun without finding a single pack of these. And now you're just going to let a monkey swallow what might be the last pack. This is a disgrace. If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind.
Whoa.
Oh, no, that won't do. I'm an adult. I do not steal snacks from children. It's okay. I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyway. No, you gave it to you. I really shouldn't. Okay, then I guess I'll... But if you insist, I will humbly accept your offer. There you go. Hey... Why poison? Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My damn old condition again, that's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poison as treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison. Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? I've had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew is good for strengthening the body, believe it or not. One sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss, if you're scared. I don't blame you. Not a chance, just pour me a cup. How is it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where did you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world that can brew this. This won't be hard to reproduce. It's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? That's some kind of sorcery. Nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Then why don't you explain it for me? Firstly, you need to know that if, you wouldn't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided. I reckon I'll stay here for now. What whim made you think you can just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Schwan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You've already thought out your terms. I still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Ah, it increases our maximum health. Put these kids in the video games. Want to try a new toy?
What?
What is this? A hat? It's a virtual reality display called the Draconis Anima. I can't see anything. It's just covering my eyes up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. It lit up! This is just a byproduct from Soulscape development. It never made it down to the market. How do I play it? Feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax. Picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Nothing changed. It's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there.
Oh!
Whoa, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Try pulling up the virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games. What does that mean? Detention. Doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Oh good, we turned him into a digital zombie. What are you doing? Not doing anything. Shanghai 9000, just looking for something.
Huh?
Really? For what? You can tell me, I might have seen it around somewhere. Not important. Not Solarian's business.
Huh?
Really? Okay. Just don't try anything funny behind my back. Abacus will immediately report you to me. Oh no. Oh no. Shanghai 9000 won't cause trouble. Proceed. Go to the side. Wait. Shouldn't robot assistants be polite? You're a bit different in that regard. Map data, all set. What else you want? At least you could, you know, it's fine. Just give me the data. Whee! Such really screwed that one up, 10. Second lock? Aha! Oh, boss fight time? What are you? Okay, okay. Oof. Okay, okay. Okay. So the arrow also breaks the shield. So I need to be a little bit more circumspect about that. it was so close. Alright, alright. The pattern is not as hard as it seems. Dang it. Get wrecked. Firestorm Ring. The personal weapon of Taeon, a celestial enforcer, it releases a pulse of energy upon contact, shattering and rendering its opponent's bones and fat. Gross. Defeat the boss, get murdered by random dudes on the ground. Oh, dang it. Oh, it attacks from both sides. prude and ill-mannered. Yeah, probably. What of it? Dust Guardian recording device 3, case file 19. Log entry: the deceased was an active Dust Guardian who had been missing for several hours. He had a mental breakdown when we arrived, so in order to prevent further injuries, we executed them. My hands are still shaking, but I can't back down. I'm already on my 4th round of duty. I must complete tasks like this to repay the souls for saving us. This guy was in a really bad mental state. He kept making weird, undiscernible noises. Weirdly, even though the system said they could bite us, I only ever saw it hiding away from us. Also, has the recycling team gotten lazy lately? They haven't come to clean up some of the corpses we reported. It's just like playing original Contra all over again. Right. Loot! I'm gonna have to come back at it. And the other thing. Smash. 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 Herb catalyst. Smoke. Hey! Jerks. Alright, there's an elevator down. There's another pathway over here. Is this one working? Oh, now I've turned on the elevator on this side. I see. The elevator's not working yet. Alright. So I guess I need to go up and over. Okay, we've activated the other frog. And those compressors. What's behind this door, though? Damn it! No one to blame but myself for that. What? No, I don't want to climb up. Malted Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianma releases deadly toxins when rubbed. It becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but it needs to be handled with care. Hey, we found more poison. of stupid. There was a doorway I didn't go through, and there was a hallway I didn't finish. But we're going this way. Hurry, hurry. Bastard, how are you so fast? Ahem, what I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the counsel of elders and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deed earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ha, you silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, you know, we're all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98, 99. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Oh, it's one of the ones like Chio. Ah, I didn't get to block at all. Can I not block? What a weird... What a weird thing. healing. Stupid electricity. Okay, I have to be very... I need to save my arrows for when it starts healing to knock it out of its healing animation. Dang it! The arrow does knock him out of the healing, it looks like. Dang it, I did not mean to hit that button there. Get out of here. I want the axe. Give me the axe. Ancient weapon console. Battlelord prototype status. Battlelord prototype storage. Occupants 1 of 2. In the late turbulent era, as Jiangxi soldier efficiency began to decline, the GA Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battlelord project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was determined due to the ceasefire. Thunderburst Bomb. Legend has it the famous Feng Shi destroyed an entire company of men from GA with the Thunderburst bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. Hey, it's you!
所以
You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking, this vast sea of Solarian heritage all stored within the boundless repository? An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yanlao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jie.
咋透
Jie Tong. The writer's name is Jie Tong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Feng Shi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jie Tong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next?
走 sai
Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yanlao. Really, I don't really care for how Yanlao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not, the matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell, until next time. Node. Node. Ooh. Rest. Well, we got a bunch of stuff to hand over. Let's go do that. And then after that, we'll take a break. What do you have there? Let me see. A Thunderburst Bomb? This banned Feng Shi weapon hasn't been seen since the end of the war. If I reduce its size and adjust the explosion radius, it just might work. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Give me a moment. You'll understand soon. Done. There, your new arrow, the Thunderburst arrow. Arrows that incorporate the power of Thunderburst bombs. Upon striking an enemy, these arrows generate a series of explosive blasts, striking them down in an instant with thunderous force. Ooh. Oh, wait. I need to go make sure that I bought everything from this. Nope. Not quite enough. I'm just a little under. Oh wow, the plant is growing. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace here? They say those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. Never thought that. I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Schwan Schwan. When I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. You actually managed to eat it. It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavorful. Why wouldn't you eat it? Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods. We wouldn't waste it by eating it. By not eating it, you're just wasting good food. There isn't anything that can't be chewed on. Just people with weak jaws. I thought a beautiful place like this would be just as nice to live in. Turns out, it's all just appearances. What? Four Seasons Pavilion isn't lacking in. I have tasted everything I could get my hands on, and nothing tasted any good. I also thought I could get a clean break from the village, but now you got that kid, Schwan Schwan, running around and causing a ruckus. And then there's that talking shadow called Abacus. He won't let me start a fire, and he won't even let me dig holes in the ground. He's such a nag. If you don't like it here, you can always go back to Peach Blossom Village. I'd still rather stay here, better than living with those insufferable idiots.
Hey.
My special medicinal brews can have miraculous effects on fitness, perfect for martial arts practitioners like you. Remember what I said? No poison, no brews. Where would I find poison for you? Don't think about it too hard. Lots of things in this world are poisonous. Only they won't be sitting out on the street. You'll need to explore more dangerous or secretive places. Okay, I'll try my best to find some, but I can't gauge toxicity. Don't blame me if you accidentally poison yourself. Rest assured, the poisons I've taken exceed the number of times you've spoken in your whole life. Well, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back to continue playing. Alright? Alright. See you in a few. Okay. No, I wanted to transport to the last node, please. Where my headphones go? Alright. What's this? Something. Curses, that actually destroyed Jing Tian. That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations in the GA family, a priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses, curses, I can't just sit and wait to die. You just wait and see. I'll show you what, man. I'll make you taste my steel. Forgot to feed the cats. Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, Yi. Don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you. What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope.
Huh?
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space is designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun? How dare you? The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy. And, do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No.
What? You utter balderdash! You have no proof. It's time to reform and sweep away the corrupt. No, everything needs to go. Even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant! I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders. Oof. Oh, I got 2 of these open. Okay. Come on. The fact that I don't get a map of this area sucks. Wild. Hey. We meet again, Siri. Pardon me, but have you seen my brother? He is a fierce fellow who shares my countenance. I did encounter another similar weapon, unfortunately. Pray, what transpired? Did he perform some uncouth deed? Allow me to apologize on his behalf should any offense have been taken. I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly, so I wasn't exactly merciful. Oh, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten him. I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverized. Don't hold that against me. Our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not as of a deadly nature. Is that so? In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deeds. My brother may have escaped the boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has gin to barter with, do not hesitate to inquire. In this warehouse zone, there are a few containers that are aged and fragile. You must take care of moving around. I know, Those containers contain numerous treasures that will not withstand being trampled upon. I'll be careful. Last time, I inadvertently tore up a stack of ancient books due to my excessive strength. Oh, never again. Last time? How many times have you been here? Oh, not many. I had just opened mine eye for the first time when I was last here. What do living beings call it? Matrix? No. Factory? No. Hometown. Oh, yes, my hometown. I missed 2 switches, it would appear. 2 skill points, though. Go to the pavilion. Give a bunch of poisonous stuff to Shen Yong. You came just in time, Yi. Could you stay still for a moment? Look over there and don't move. Yes, just like that. What are you doing? I want to do my own version of the Immortal's portrait. You can put your right hand behind you. That's it. I looked over your painting over and over again, and now I think I can make one too. Could you move your right foot forward a tiny bit? And what are you supposed to be doing here, Abacus? Please, my lord, when Xuan requested to draw you, I was worried for his lack of artistic training. We wouldn't want to have something poorly drawn. That's how I came to explain to him the method behind watercolor. Add a dash here, fill this with color. Done. A portrait of Yi in the form of the Immortal. It's all yours. Oh. It certainly makes an impact. Really? What do you think? Do you like the colors? Abacus, what's your verdict? It is a style that stands out from the market. Aren't you a sweet talker? Maybe I can work towards becoming an artist. You were my inspiration for this work, so I won't charge you anything for it. You want to sell it? Artists need to eat too. It's okay, you can go and appraise it. I won't get mad. That's assuming I can find a buyer. Ah, look at it, it's amazing! A gift from Xuan. This was Xuan's first attempt at watercolor after receiving the 4 treasures of the study. The character in the portrait looks elegant and stylish. Xuan take some creative liberties and made Yi appear taller than he actually is. He just ate it without a second thought. You could smell it, right? For something that's been fermented, the smell's not that bad. But it's animal feed.
准确。
So what? If livestock can eat it, why can't I? Did you know that animal feed can sometimes taste better than the food we eat? Oh, right. Time to drink. Let's go. Bottoms up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up, and they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Good drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh, how's the alcohol there? We should go try it out one day. If you were to go from here to my house, you could walk a lifetime and never reach it. There goes the drunkard, talking nonsense. There isn't a single place I can't walk to. Ooh, yes. What's this? Is it a bug or a plant? Before it died, this bug was parasitized and its movements were controlled by a fungus. Huh. Interesting. Hard and kind of chewy. Was that everything? I chewed it up pretty good, but my jaw feels out of control.
What?
Shenong, are you still lucid? Why won't my body listen to me? I guess this is what you call uncontrollably delicious. Does this look like a person to you, or am I just imagining things? Imagining things. This is the root of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso. I just saw it blink. Are you sure it's not alive? There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folktales. It just moved when I bit into it, I swear. Don't try to hoodwink me. I'm not like the other idiots in the village. Whenever they see something they don't understand, they just think it's the work of gods or ghosts. They'll worship whatever and however the shaman tells them to. One day I'm going to overthrow that shaman, leave this stupid village, and live like a free man. And then... you've seen what the outside world looks like. You're just moving from a smaller cage to a bigger one. That's gonna help. Alright, so we gotta get 2 more pillars, it looks like. Green's lit up. Blue's lit up. Aha! Away, laser. Which one did I miss? Wretched urchin, why won't you yield? Don't worry, I have plenty of weapons. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here. Straightforward, reverent brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you. Total downtime, 928 years. Debugging. No anomalies detected. I haven't been outside that long. Hunyan engineering system connected to the sky-rending claw. Begin sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Skyrending claw ready. Oh. Yanlao. Okay. So he's gonna play a claw game with my skull. Cool, cool. Wow, I missed how much damage that thing was doing. I dodged. Wow, so don't get picked up by the claw, because it just kills you. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I was going to get it that time. Alright, I am curious. Oh, come on! Well, from full health am I just dead? No. No. Oh, I blocked. I absolutely blocked. I can take this stupid claw. What? So unfair. There's a phase 2! That's the first time they've done that. So rude. Alright, what's this room that I haven't gone into yet? Okay, so I'm not getting through there until I kill him. Because there's no way for me to get through all 3 of the hacks. Okay, good to know. Good to know! An important piece of information. I'm gonna have to defeat him to turn off the guns so that I can go through whatever that is. Alright. Try a different loadout. Oh, I was through that. So frustrating. Come on! Oh, bull! Don't come back. Okay. I thought we might be just in a window behind Yanlao, but the idea that we were on the screen is actually way better. Why? I don't want to die. Well, you did. Greater Tao fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhua, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of deceased life are converted into something like fruit, filling with the energy of life. It gives a large amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. You fool. These are treasures our ancestors left for us. You mustn't lose a single scrap. Why protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore? Yanlao, the knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians. I knew these old things were worth a fortune. Everything has its purpose eventually. Seal of Yanlao. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Yanlao's soul seal, containing the character Jia, signifies legacy. Yep, he sure did care about his legacy. J1, psst, can you hear me, young Master Yi? How could I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? Jaquan, spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Yanlao already had one foot in the grave, and Gao Mong was just a farmer. To think I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. It makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest. What do you want? I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I've prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome. How can I be sure this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come alone. I'm not going to let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not just going to let that slip away, are you? I've sent you my location, dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again. What's through here? Hexachrome Vault Scroll, Vault Worker's Notes. The Feng clan's clothing, goods, and other belongings totaling 400 boxes have been received. Please handle them promptly and store them properly. No can do, the treasury is currently full. Yanlao's orders are absolute. Get rid of some of these other artifacts if you have to. Once that's done, strike this message from the record. Darksteel, yay. Antique vinyl record, a Solarian artifact that been gifted to Swan Swan. This exquisitely crafted vintage record appears to be a collector's item. Real collectors would never play their collections. Well, darn, he really does have potential. Even a monkey like him can understand music. That's so unfair. Thank you. Everyone in the village also says that I play well. Quit your bragging. Your grasp on technique is light years behind Hang's.
Huh?
Hang? Is that the owner of this flute? Hang is his little sister. Did he never mention it? He loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk. That's enough, Kwao Fu.
Huh?
Wow, really? Why didn't you tell me you had a little sister? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good-hearted girl. She did everything Yi wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mom and dad with work. She used to send us a care package with all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make Yi get more sleep. The entire lab loved her to bits, unlike... Kwafu, shut up. Oh, okay, sorry. That's nice, so you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the age difference? Do you have other brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby's done with his story, right? Sorry, kid. I can't say anymore. I saw that old grandpa on Abacus's screen. That was amazing. How old was he? Not sure. Probably old enough to be my great-grandfather. Wait, Abacus wasn't supposed to show you that. I heard you talking about a repository. It sounds like a really important place. Did you find any legendary swords or cooking utensils there? No, I only picked up some rare metals and spare resources. It was just a bunch of antiques. Their age is the only reason why they're valuable. I think being old is pretty remarkable. Makes me think of that girl living next door to us who choked on a fishbone and passed away so young. It takes a lot of effort to keep something or someone around for a long time. Wow, this thin stone looks so pretty. Are you going to decorate the pavilion with it? This is a record. It's used to store music. It would be easier if I let Abacus demonstrate. Wow, it sounds like there's people inside. And this voice, it sounds really unique, like they have an egg stuck in their mouth. I know this song.
Okay.
It's Millennium Moment, released by Fen Jian in the year 2986 of the Turbulent Era. It's a song that had a huge influence during the Millennium of Inquiry. What is it about? A Millennium Moment. How long is that? Millennium Moment, your chains still mattered. Millennium Moment, your thoughts unfettered. Your thoughts unfeathered? Unfettered. Thoughts unfettered. It describes the vibrant clash of different ideas during that time. People were tired of the endless wars, so they kept thinking, trying to imagine a way out. For that reason, many films and shows were set in that beautiful era. If I remember correctly, this was also the theme of a best-selling movie. I loved that movie, and I definitely went to see it more than once. Grand Strategist's Day Off was actually a box office bomb on release. Rest assured, my lord, good taste isn't defined by the masses. I was on pretty good terms with Yanlao, right? Yeah, you were more adept at pleasing the elderly than I was. Good, since you won't be needing any of it. Do you think I'll be able to pick up some stuff from the repository when all this blows over? Those antique machines look so lonely under those glass covers. I've always wanted to take them apart to study. I'm sure you're aware that Yanlao valued his collection more than his life. If angry, vengeful spirits don't bother you, be my guest. Oh, don't say that! You know I hate ghosts! Do you see? Schwan is doing more paintings. Ah! Look, it's the Roots. Shannon. Me. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's Abacus. Well, we're definitely going to be done for the night. I'm just checking to see if anyone else has any more stuff to say before we wrap up. Shannon, you know your vault thing, the place where a bunch of boxes fly around? I pried a few open to take a peek, only to find some hard stones and useless metal blocks. Those were rare resources we brought over from Penglai. Though I do agree that the repository houses a lot of worthless junk. like these cloths for nobles.
About you.
What's wrong with clothes? At least they keep you warm. If you had said so earlier, I would have opened up a few more boxes.
Locate.
My lord, according to the data, the Hexacrem Vault lies inside Yanlao's jurisdiction. This vault must be home to several treasured antiques and valuables. However, the boundless repository can be more labyrinthian than her real labyrinth. Please take care if you're looking for treasure out there. I think I did that. So anyway... I believe, next time is, I need to remember which buttons to hit. Is go here to go to the forge so that we can fight what's-his-face, whose name I've already forgotten. Yi, Xuan Xuan, Shenong, Abacus, Shanghai 9000, Chiyu, Kawafu, Gao Meng, Yanlao. Galactic Dock Sign. So much stuff. So much stuff. But, I figure that was a good stream. Grand total of 4 hours with all the breaks. And, I guess, yeah. More fighting next time. Going back to the factory. See what's what. As it is, yeah. For those of you that have to work tomorrow, I'm sorry. We'll see you tomorrow evening with more Nine Souls. Bye.